going to tell.
Hi, my name is Uf Tukel, co-president and founder of WMPH Vacations and iCruise.com.
I'm Don Walker, co-president and founder of WMPH Vacations.
We're down here at Royal Caribbean's corporate headquarters today. We had some interesting meetings with some high-level rep execs talking about our 2010 Royal Caribbean strategy. And actually, while we were coming into the building, we noticed this fantastic 1/100th scale model of the brand new Oasis of the Seas. And we thought it'd be fun to share this with you and see exactly what a 3D representation of the Oasis will be like. So we're just going to take the camera now and try to kind of give you a tour of the ship, all right? So here we go. So here we go. This is what the Oasis of the Seas will look like. This is a 3D model, like I said. It is 1/100th scale of what will be the future 220,000-ton cruise ship. So I'm just going to kind of walk down and show you what we're going to take a look at today with the cutout. And this ship will be well over 1,100 feet long and will carry over 5,000 passengers. So now just take a look at this and imagine it's 100 times bigger than this. And that's very, very exciting what we're going to see. So let's just start at the front of the ship. Back over here. And I will also give you a helicopter view. So you can take a look. This is what the ship is going to look like. So one of the first things that we notice when we look at it is how wide this ship is going to be. Actually, the beam is the distance from one side of the ship to the other. And the actual beam from waterline to waterline is about 151 feet. But the true beam, which is the widest part of the ship, is actually going to be 220 feet, which is from the edge of this hot tub that sticks out, this cantilevered hot tub, to the edge of this hot tub on the other side. That's 220 feet. Obviously, this ship is way too big for the Panama Canal, but it will be a tremendous ship for all of our passengers to enjoy. So we start here with the bow, and we can see what is a giant H. Don, what do you think that H stands for?
Let's see, helicopter.
So this will be the helicopter landing pad. So this is the front of the ship, and this is the very, very pointy end. We call that the bow. And if this were a Hollywood movie, that's where Leonardo DiCaprio would be standing with Kate Winslet saying, "I'm king of the world," at the very, very front there. All right. So we come on up, go up the front. We've got ocean view cabins that are pointing directly to the front. And if we take a good look here, as I zoom in, that is going to be the bridge. That's where the captain and his staff will be piloting the ship as it sails throughout the Caribbean waters from beautiful Port Everglades, Florida, year-round. And at the front, above the bridge, we have this walking area, little chessboard, looks like. And I don't think I've ever seen a ship with such a nice viewing area at the very front. It's glass enclosed to protect you from the wind. It looks like there are a few hot tubs and swimming pools, lots of lounge chairs, and I tell you, one of the things that this ship really has going for it is just the amount of greenery and shrubbery and bushes and that type of thing. So much, I think they have 3 or 4 horticulturists hired to be on staff to take care of all the plants. And if you look back behind there, you even have a little bar. Donnie, I think that's where you and I will be having a few margaritas, a few daiquiris, a few beers before the ship sets sail.
I like it. I like it.
Okay. And we'll come around here, pick out your deck chair, and then here's one of these cantilevered hot tubs that I was telling you about. Now, it looks like it's 2 hot tubs where you and about 30 of your closest friends can hang out and just enjoy sunsets from that beautiful spot up there. A lot of open deck space on this ship. So now here we are midship looking at the pool area. So it looks like on this side of the ship, which is going to be the starboard side of the ship, we have a very, very nice open pool area, very large swimming pool, and we have little mini people in there swimming. This one seems to be diving, which sure is against Royal Caribbean's pool policies, don't you think?
I'm sure it is.
Could just be doing a handstand. All right. And then on the other side of the ship, you can see that it's about the same size swimming pool, but it has a terrace deck there, I guess, for people watching. So you've got 3-level terrace deck, which is really, really cool. On both sides, you do have 2 hot tubs. On the port side, it's 2 hot tubs put together like that. And then on the starboard side, you have 2 hot tubs that are apart. We'll come along the side of the ship again. We'll keep walking. Remember, this is 1,100 feet. That's a lot of walking. Just getting from one ship to the other will help you burn some calories. This is the famous H2O zone that Royal Caribbean introduced on the Freedom class ships. This is where all the moms and dads and families and kids are going to hang out. It's a big water park. There's going to be a swimming pool. There's going to be fountains. There's going to be rain shower things. There's hot tubs. There's like a little whirlpool thing where the kids can kind of go in and swim and have fun. So that's a very, very popular place for kids to hang out. I've got a 13-year-old and 11-year-old, and that's one of their favorite parts of the whole ship. If we look on the other side, we can actually see what appears to be a lap pool. And I'll see if I can get a little closer there to take a look at that. Now, in between these 2 areas, if you can hear me, is you've got these balcony cabins that overlook what is the middle of the ship, and that's Central Park. We'll take a look at that in just a second, and I'll go again from back to front so you can see how these balconies overlook that. And I can't tell if I'm actually viewing because of the way I'm standing here. Maybe you can see my shirt as I'm kind of going over with a helicopter view here of what this will look like. All right? So really, really cool. Now we've got the Viking Crown Lounge overlooking the pool. And this appears to be a lecture area, a small meeting room. Maybe they have art auctions or some lectures there. And then along the side, here we come, and we can see these famous loft suites. These are basically 2-level suites where you have a living room downstairs and you have your bedroom upstairs up here with their own private balconies. Very, very large, spacious balconies. And down here, have you got the brochure? Let's take a look. We'll find out what we have here for you. The actual names of these. We'll come back to it. We come back here to the sports deck. You can see the basketball goal, full court basketball court, which, wow, there's a lot of basketball goals on this one. Instead of seeing the normal 2, it looks like they have 5 of them. So, so everybody can work on their jump shot there. Maybe Shaq could spend a little time out there working on his free throw. And then we have 1 of 2 flow riders. And again, let's look along the back here. We can see more of these future loft suites. Now on the other side, on the port side of the ship, overlooking, again these Central Park view balconies, we can see what will become the mini golf course. And everybody's so excited about this brand new Zipline. And so I'm going to zoom in and show you where that starts. Maybe you can see it. There is a little platform, and then you see this wire going across the top, and there's the little guy ziplining from here all the way over to this spot on the other side. Very, very cool. And I'll come around to the back of the ship now. We call that the aft portion of the ship. I know I'm being obvious to all you cruisers out there, but what the heck, I'm having a good time with this. And you can see the second flow rider overlooking the putt-putt course, the mini golf. And just a great place back here to hang out looking at a sunset or catching a view of the Aqua Theater show. So we've heard about the famous Aqua Theater show. Here we are, we're at the very back of the ship now. I'm going to zoom out so you can see it. And I'm going to come around here. And you can see the Aqua